Grand Rising, my beautiful taste bud family. How's it going, you guys? Okay, so I'm kind of late. No, I didn't wake up late. I woke up on time. I did not hit the snooze. But you know how, like, when you kind of like in a robot mode, you're not really there. You just kind of like doing what you know you're supposed to do. That's kind of how it was, just going with the emotions of things and not really fully present. So it took me a minute to be present. And I was gonna just rush through my routine so I can get on here by 7 or whatever. But I was just like, no, you don't deserve to, like, I wouldn't be able to give y'all quality service if I'm not fully present. Pretty much is what it was. So it's just like I have to take the time to get my energy straight and get myself in a present state to actually be here, because everything's intentional with my routine as well. And so it's just like, in order for me to be truly effective, to be able to give to others, I have to be okay first. So I was really proud of myself, because usually I would rush through, just to try to get things on a particular time. But time is an illusion as well, you guys. And that shit will have you cutting corners and messing things up that are speeding through things and messing things up that you could have avoided if you had just taken your time, if you would have just took your time, type of thing. So I pray that you woke up feeling energized. If you didn't, I pray that you take the time to get your energy where you need to be before you put yourself out there around any other people. Because especially if you like don't have patience, like you just negatively affected somebody because you didn't take the time to find peace within you, so it's just like you taking your time to put yourself in a better state, whether that's emotionally, physically, financially, etc. You will be of better service to other people. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We already talked about the action step yesterday, which was just being honest about particular stored emotions and feelings inside of you, and ones that you could be lying to yourself about, or just saying, it's not that big of a deal, but it's still in you. The resentment is still in you. So the thing about releasing resentment, it's really for your own greater good. When you take the time to actually feel those emotions, you are making room for better emotions. So think of your body as a hard drive, you guys, okay? So it's just like, it's certain things that's taking up space within you that don't deserve to take up space. And so it's just like, you know what? I don't want you in my system anymore, okay? It is difficult to release, but you know what? It's just like, I'm gonna do the necessary difficulty because I want to download better things for myself. Okay, all right. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. Thank you for only allowing for high vibrating energies and entities into the space. So what positive affirmation card you like to start the collective off with today? Show me clearly, please. So we have I'm willing to forgive, LOL. So it says, forgiveness of myself and others releases me from the past. Forgiveness is the answer to almost every problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive and I set myself free. And baby, I'm setting myself free. It's just like, you know what? I'm not forgiving you for you. I'm forgiving you for myself, because if anybody know how it feels like to harbor resentment or pain from certain situations that you've been through, like, it does not feel good. It really doesn't. It's just like, it sucks that when I see you or when I think about you, that these emotions and these feelings like come up in me, or if I'm around you, these feelings and these emotions come up around me, and it literally like affects my vibrational state. It affects the way I show up for myself. It affects how I feel about myself, and nothing deserves to have that power over you. Okay, so this is just like, I'm going to forgive myself and I'm going to forgive others so that I can be free. Okay, so let us go ahead and pull a I am affirmation card for us. And you guys, I'm getting like this. Some of you guys, it is most definitely communicating that, but a lot of you guys, I feel like this is just a mental forgiveness. It's like you don't even have to communicate it to them. You could communicate and express the forgiveness in a particular art form, a letter, burn it or whatever, just so that you can start creating better rooted beliefs for yourself. So it's just like, I have these particular beliefs that's affecting my mindset. Okay, it's just like, see how you can come to different rooted beliefs or different perspectives to help you forgive and to help you release. Because I know a lot of you guys just like, it's not that easy. It isn't. I promise you, it's not. I feel like what really helped me forgive certain people is understanding the lesson and taking accountability. Okay, because more times than not, I know for myself, they've already shown me who they were in the beginning. Usually it's me feeling bad or me trying to paint them in a different light than who they already showed me as, and slash or me trying to force something. You know, it doesn't mean I deserve to get treated the way that I got treated, but more times than not, like, I know how someone makes me feel, and I still choose to stay in that area or that environment despite those feelings, because, you know, growth and love. Also, another thing that really helps me be able to forgive people was just seeing what they've grown into. Like, I distance myself, I usually cut them off, and seeing them grow into a better person really makes me happy, because it's like, at least they're not going to be causing that pain on other people. You know, it helped them elevate. And sometimes you go through things and you do things, you make mistakes as well, and you learn from those mistakes and you become a better person. So you being able to have that forgiveness as well helps you forgive others. And it's so many things that I do that helps me forgive. When it comes to my own spiritual team, I'm kind of stubborn. I don't listen. Okay, I don't. Like, they patient with me and they forgive me for not fully doing the things that I say that I was going to do. Like, sometimes I let my emotions get the best of me, and so I'm like, if I can get forgiveness from Spirit, knowing that I'm not being all that I know that I can be, then I feel like it's only right for me to forgive others. Okay, so we have I am capable, which is 8, which talks about abundance. So it says, obstacles are only as large as I believe them to be. I can achieve anything I desire with comfort and ease. I have all the necessary tools to reach my goals. When I lead with positivity and love, helpful people show up to aid my endeavors. I am capable. This is very beautiful, you guys. So it's like, you're capable of forgiving. You're capable of releasing things that don't serve your highest good. You're capable of leading with love. Honestly, if you do lead with love, you guys, because your heart only knows how to love. It's literally mentally. Okay, so it's just like, if you lead with love, your heart will overpower your brain. Okay, so just know you're capable of getting through these obstacles. You do not have to make the pain bigger than what it is. You don't have to make the obstacles bigger than what it is. Okay, you're bigger than the obstacle. Okay, so let's see what energy you should focus on to help you get through today. Oh, this wind is not playing today, but it's all good. It's all good. It's burning all my little sage. It didn't burn the hole through the wood, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay, energy to focus on. Show me clearly, please, Spirit, to help the collective positively move forward. All right. So tapping into your strength. So we got the strength card and the Queen of Pentacles, you guys. Yeah, so the Queen of Pentacles is this very beautiful, nurturing person. She just knows how to give. She's very loving. She's very nurturing when she's in her higher form, okay? When she's on her low vibrational form, she is the devil in real life. Like, she is very manipulative when it comes to, if you don't do this, then I won't do this type of thing. She can really cause a lot of pain on others in the physical. Like, she can cause physical pain, financial pain. Like, she can tear all this ish down. So I do feel like the hidden things that'll help you today is tapping into your strength to open your heart to nurturing yourself, nurturing the physical things around you, so that you can get back to that nurturing version of yourself, that loving version of yourself. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is a very wealthy person. She's like, to me, she's like the grandma, you know, who's always trying to sneak you cookies or sneak you some money, you know, type of thing, who's cooking for the entire community, you know, who's just like, she just legit, she gets happy from taking care of others, okay? The only reason why she no longer is happy from taking care of others is when she's depleted herself, okay? So it's just like, really make sure you take the time to tap into your strength, to hold on to your physical, the nurturing side of you, okay? So yeah, I do feel like right here, it's most definitely being honest about particular emotions that you have, making sure you're not being so impulsive, seeing how your emotions are subconsciously affecting you when it comes to the decisions that you're making, seeing if the decisions that you're making is sourced from your actual state. Okay, and this is interesting because here's the king of Pentacles here with the Fool card. Okay, but I see whoever this individual is, it may be someone, it could be a father figure. And I remember yesterday, if we're going on from yesterday, this person was here and it was next to the Ten of Swords and I think the Moon card. So someone who did affect your subconscious, dealing with this person emotionally did affect your subconscious, and they still want you to make sure you distance yourself from that. Make sure you uphold your boundaries and protect your peace and your energy when it comes to that situation. But be careful on how you're investing in it, but also be careful of the rooted beliefs that you formed from dealing with this individual. Making sure those rooted beliefs are actually growing the type of things that you want to grow, okay? So with that being said, let's see what action step. The action step today will be write a letter. You know, I am not going to show y'all my letter. I feel like not everything has to be shared, okay? Some things you just have to do by yourself. You can write a letter to someone who you've been struggling to forgive, or you can write a letter to yourself, you know, forgiving yourself for putting yourself in those situations and promising yourself that you'll do better, okay? But write a letter. Take the time to write a letter. Take the time to see how you can tap into your confidence despite the situations that you've been through. Like this Strength card is just like, yeah, those situations did break me emotionally. Yes, I do have the right to feel the anger that I feel, but it's just like, I know that's not who I really am. And I know if I did not go through that situation, I would still I would still be the loving person that I am. I would still have these particular goals. My goals should not change because of an obstacle. Okay? So with that being said, you guys, I love y'all so much. Okay? Remember, we're always lit and we're always growing. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. Protect your peace. Protect your energy. Don't let these hoes get you outside yourself. Okay? Toodles.